Welcome to WJZ.com. On a very damp night, we've had over an inch of rain here on the TV Hill. A lot more to the west. I'll show you why in just a minute. We're down to 58, kind of stuck there. 57 in Frederick, 55 in Cumberland, 55 up in Hagerstown. The warm spot south of us, quite a bit milder there. 71 in Patuxent, 70 in Ocean City, and 58 up in Elkton. The bulk of the rain continues west of our region. They've had 2-3 inches or more out there. Locally, we've had a ½ inch to an inch, a little bit more in some spots. But as you can clearly see, the heaviest rain well out to the west of the Shenandoah Valley, down 81. It's all moving off to the northeast. So the bulk of this has been west of us. Eastern Shore has had hardly any rain at all, as you can clearly see. Now, some of this rain south of our region may move through later tonight as a low pressure develops along that frontal system that's stuck down in the south of us. We do have flood watches in effect for the entire region, as you can see, west of the bay till 6 a.m. and a few flood warnings, as you can see, for the rivers there, the Shenandoah and also the Potomac in portions of Allegheny, Garrett County, Tucker County, West Virginia. They've had so much rain out there. The Potomac has been running so high for so long. Wouldn't take much to see more flooding. So we are dealing with possible flooding overnight into tomorrow morning, mainly west of us, because that's where the bulk of the rain is. It's so amazing how extensive this rain shield is, from New York State through Pennsylvania, in Maryland, all the way down into the north portion of Georgia, even further south, along a stalled frontal boundary, and several little areas of low pressure moving along that boundary. You can see all that precipitation heading off to the east, northeast. So I do think we'll see more rain overnight, perhaps maybe even another inch over the Baltimore or in central Maryland area, although the bulk of it looks to be west, north of us, but we'll still see some pretty decent rain. As that low pressure follows through the region, by the time we get to early in the morning, it's beginning to go through the region. Some drier air can move in by 9, 10 o'clock. Hopefully we'll see some sunshine before noon. And then the weekend shaping up once that front gets through here. Dry conditions. Looks like a really splendid, beautiful weekend. Temperatures in the low to mid 70s. Dry conditions, and guess what? A good deal of sunshine. That should stay with us into next week. There may be a weak frontal boundary here in the middle of next week with a chance of a shower. It's going to get a little warmer, too. The winds eventually, by the middle of next week, get back up into the southerly direction, and that means we can see 80 degrees one more time. Meanwhile, we're still looking at Tropical Storm Kirk moving out to the west, but by Saturday, it's down to 30 miles an hour. A lot of shear. It's going to weaken the storm considerably. Right now, I'm looking at the bay temperature around low 70s, probably going to drop with all this cool rain. The wind's picking up 5 to 10, but they'll be out of the northwest. That should dry things out. So tonight, we'll call for periods of rain. Some of it could be heavy, 56 by morning tomorrow. Back up, morning clouds, a little rain early on, and then some sunshine, hopefully 73 as we warm up. Northwest breeze, 5 to 10. Should be a really nice weekend. 74, nice. Nice Sunday, 72, just ideal. Little warmer, 78, 80, 78, 76. A bit more humid. There could be a shower sometime between Tuesday and Wednesday. But all in all, some very pleasant weather headed our way for a change. We have an updated forecast late tonight.